Back in the days, this was around 2015, we were looking for a partner to help us build the system basically pretty much from scratch. We had some growing pains. We were relying on like pen and paper and Excel sheets and everything, and we needed like a robust system to help us tackle all of the growth. So that's why we turned to Syone, and they became a partner for us for building this system. Not only building it, but also like defining the initial architecture, building the first iterations of the system, but also like the support and everything. So they were and still are like a full-scale partner to Cheffelo. First and foremost, we were looking for someone who could help us build a system that would last for many years. So we needed something that was scalable, built on modern technology, built sort of in a cloud-native way with all of the latest technologies. We had something that we could continue developing and keep growing with. Yeah, so that was a big part of it. So finding the right talent in order to help us do that, but also like the technology expertise. Forecasting is this very important process in the meal kit industry because we don't have any inventory in our production sites. So everything we buy is basically like you buy it from the suppliers and then you expect them to come the day after with it. So in order to do that, we need to deliver like a 10-week forecast or like all of these things. It's a very important process for us. This was a few years ago when we didn't have a really good process. So then Syone helped us build like the first machine learning forecasting algorithms that we now use, and by the way, we have now improved them and built much further on them. But they were really changing the game in terms of like the precision that we could achieve, the automation of the whole process. It was very impactful for us as a company. Like every e-commerce player, and especially everyone who's delivering food, we had an enormous surge in orders, like the day that the country is locked down. So yeah, it was a big surge in orders for us, but the platform tackled it really well because it's like it was scalable, it was built in the cloud. We could easily just scale it up to where the demands were at that time. I think the partnership has always been very strong, but the mode of collaboration might have changed a bit from when we started. When we started Cheffelo, we were basically like, we didn't have any own developers. We were only like relying on Syone as the sole partner. Today, the situation is a bit different because now we partner in a more integrated fashion. So we have our own developers, but we also work very tightly with the Syone developers. We don't make a difference if it's our own developer or if it's a Syone developer. We think of them as like our team members. So we work very integrated with the Syone developers nowadays. For us, technology is probably the most important part of our business because it's the foundation for everything that we do, both like process-wise, but also what the customer experiences. So like having a trusted technology partner, someone we can work really closely with, someone who can help us grow, help us find really talented people, that's very crucial for us. When working with any nearshoring partner, I think the fundament is the people, right? We need really good people, and that has always been the standout thing with Syone, is that we can get a whole of great developers, very talented people. I think Syone as a company is also very professional, but also very like flexible, attentive to our needs. So it has been a very good partnership for us in Cheffelo. The meal kit industry is not a new industry anymore. It's almost 15-20 years old, and it has become a mature industry. So really finding the ways to innovate, the ways to really improve the product, and doing that in sort of a very tech-driven fashion, that's what it's all about these days. So for us, it's a lot about personalization, about using data and machine learning to improve the offering, but also to make the offering more flexible, suiting more people, finding these niche groups, and really build a compelling product for them so that they can be customers for a long time. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Syone as a partner. I would, if you need the type of, you need more developers to your team, or you need like someone who can help you get the project up and going from scratch, I would definitely reach out to Syone.